Imagine this. You look at your bank account. Your paycheck just came in a few days ago, and somehow it is already disappearing. A coffee here, a meal delivery there, a few impulse Amazon purchases that you barely even remember ordering. And by the end of the month, you're wondering, where did all my money go? That's the story most people live every month. But what if, for just 1 month, you decide to stop spending on everything that isn't essential? No takeout, no online shopping, no subscriptions, nothing unnecessary. Welcome to the No Spend Challenge, the ultimate reset button for your finances, mindset, and habits. And in 2025, this challenge is more powerful than ever. Because in a world where everything is one click away, learning to not spend might just be your biggest financial flex. So today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do a no-spend challenge in 2025, step by step, without feeling deprived or miserable. By the end of this video, you will know how to save more, spend smarter, and actually feel richer without earning a single extra dollar. Let's start. First, let's talk about what a no-spend challenge really means. It's simple. You commit to not spending any money on non-essential items for a specific period of time. Usually 7 days, 30 days, or even 90 days. You still pay your rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. But everything else, entertainment, shopping, luxury coffee, eating out, gets cut. And here's the beauty of it. It's not just about saving money. It's about rewiring your brain to question every purchase. You start to ask, do I really need this? Instead of, can I afford this? That single shift changes everything. Now, before you begin, you have to prepare mentally and practically. Because let's be honest, if you just jump in without a plan, you'll give up after 3 days. So step 1 is defining your rules. Decide exactly what counts as no spend and what doesn't. For example, groceries might be essential, but eating out is not. Gas might be essential, but Uber Eats is not. You can also decide to make small exceptions like birthday gifts or emergency expenses, but write them down clearly. The more specific your rules, the easier your challenge will be. Now, step 2, set a clear goal. Are you doing this to pay off debt? To save for a vacation? To break bad habits? Or just to prove to yourself that you can live with less? Having a why gives your brain a reason to push through the cravings and temptations. For example, instead of saying, I'm not buying coffee this month, say, I'm skipping coffee so I can save $200 for my next trip. Purpose turns restriction into motivation. Now let's move to step 3. Track your spending triggers. We all have them. Maybe you shop when you are bored. Maybe you order food when you are stressed. Maybe you scroll through Instagram and see someone with a new gadget, and suddenly you feel like you need one too. That's not a coincidence, that's emotional spending. So for the first few days of your challenge, pay attention to when you feel the urge to spend. Write it down. You will start to notice patterns, time of day, emotions, even specific apps or ads that trigger you. Awareness is step 1 to breaking the cycle. Now, the 4th step, make spending harder. The easier it is to spend, the harder it is to save. So start by removing temptation. Unlink your saved credit cards from shopping apps. Unsubscribe from marketing emails. Mute Instagram ads. And if you're really serious, delete the apps that make you spend the most. Because here's the thing, willpower is limited. But environment design, that is powerful. If it is not easy to spend, you simply will not. Now, step 5, replace, don't remove. The biggest mistake people make in a no-spend challenge is thinking it is about deprivation. It's not. It's about substitution. You're not removing fun from your life. You're just finding free ways to enjoy it. Instead of going to the movies, have a movie night at home. Instead of dining out, try cooking something new. Instead of shopping for new clothes, rediscover what is already in your closet. It's about creativity, not sacrifice. And here's a secret, when you start doing this, you'll realize how much joy you can create without money. You will read more. You will walk more. You will talk more. And you will realize maybe you weren't missing things. Maybe you were missing peace. Step 6, track your progress. This is where the magic happens. Create a visual tracker. It could be a notebook, a phone app, or even a big calendar on your wall. Every day you complete without spending, mark it off. That streak becomes addictive. It gives you a dopamine hit, the same one you used to get from buying something new. But this time, it is from discipline, not dopamine debt. Now, if you slip up, and trust me, you might, don't quit. If you buy something unnecessary, just note what happened, learn from it, and keep going. The challenge isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Now, step 7, celebrate your wins. When your challenge ends, look at how much you have saved. It might be $100. It might be $1,000. But that's not the real win. The real win is knowing that you can control your money, not the other way around. Take that amount and do something intentional with it. Invest it. Pay off a credit card. Add it to your emergency fund. Or if you really want to treat yourself, spend a small portion, guilt-free, to celebrate how far you have come. Now let's talk about something deeper, the mindset shift that happens during a no-spend challenge. At first it feels restrictive, but then something changes. You start realizing how many of your purchases were just habits, not needs. You start feeling grateful for what you already have. And most importantly, you realize that happiness doesn't come from swiping your card, it comes from being in control. You will notice your financial anxiety start to fade. You will feel lighter, calmer, more intentional. Because when you remove the noise of constant spending, you make space for clarity. In 2025, that's more important than ever. We live in a time where everything is designed to make you spend. AI algorithms track your behavior. Marketing gets smarter every day. And every brand is fighting for your attention and your wallet. But the moment you choose to stop, even for a month, you take your power back. You stop being a consumer, and you start being a creator of your own financial life. Now here's a pro tip. You can take the no-spend challenge to the next level by pairing it with automation. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account. That way, every dollar you do not spend automatically goes toward your goals. It's like rewarding your discipline in real time. And if you really want to make it fun, invite a friend or partner to join you. You can compete to see who lasts longer or saves more. Accountability makes everything easier and way more enjoyable. At the end of 30 days, you'll be shocked at how your mindset shifts. You will look at online ads and think, I do not need that. You will see your savings account and feel proud. And you'll realize that money isn't just for spending, it's for freedom. Because that's what a no-spend challenge is really about. It's not punishment. It's empowerment. It's proving to yourself that you can live intentionally in a world built on impulse. So, if you're ready to take back control of your finances, start your own no-spend challenge today. Pick your duration, set your rules, tell a friend, and begin. Because every time you say no to a pointless purchase, you're saying yes to a richer, freer, more intentional life. And remember, money saved isn't just money earned. It is money that buys you time, peace, and options. So start now. Your future self will thank you. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Because financial freedom isn't built on luck, it's built on choices. And the first choice you can make today is to stop spending on what doesn't matter